What did you see? No. Who did you hit? No. Did anyone touch you? No. Oh, I'm not giving statements. Everyone's there like, oh my gosh, like, why are you not taking her? She's clearly like so drugs. I'm just there like, I don't. She's like, if you're so drugs, that's bad. If they want you, like, they're gonna have to go through me. So I'm thinking, well, that's it then. That's actually it. So we're standing outside with Frank. He's like, right, I ain't got nothing on me. I'm thinking, you that was screaming the police. You know anything on you? Your mouth is moving like a rat. Guys, I'm confused. Say we went special, girl. Won't dare to, I dare you to say we went special. Say we went special. So you mean I gave you my love for nothing? All of my trust for nothing? I'm like, alright guys, I can't lie, it's not time to freak out. We need to relax. Because if we freak out, we're gonna get hurt. We need to think properly. So we're like, okay, what should we do? Should we leave? Sam's like, no, we can't leave. Mimi's like, no, Lots, we should leave. Pressure's like, no babe, we can't go out there. You heard what Amor said, let's stay in here. The door's closed. Guys, tell me why I opened the door. I looked to the side of me. The wall has blood splattered all over it. I'm like, Jesus, there's still people fighting in the living room. But there's people now. Like, people have left. You know, people are going home. In comes Amor's friend. Guys. Right, listen. It's alright guys, I got you, yeah? Listen, let's go into the bathroom. Do you know what's mad? We were speaking to this guy throughout the party, but we didn't really think of him as any sort of saviour or whatever until at that point, because obviously he's running and he's like, right, like, let's go to the bathroom. Like, he's got like a plan, do you know what I mean? So I'm thinking, alright, fuck it. Guys, let's go with him, like he's a boy, like he's calm kind of thing, cool. So obviously now, the room where we was in, this is the hallway, this is our room, this is the bathroom. It's literally, we'll run straight into there kind of thing. Let's call him Frank. We're like, Frank, because we were speaking to him earlier in the party, like we kind of knew him a little bit. Frank, what's happened? He's like, I can't lie, like, a boy's been stabbed, they slapped the birthday girl, there's some guys, they're fighting, they got knives and that, whatever. I'm thinking, no, please, they can't come in here. I'm in here. Not even these, though, I'm thinking, guys, I'm gonna get slapped the hell out of this place. I'm still thinking, where's the slapper gone? Because the person that came to give us the information is gone. So here we are gonna find out about who the slapper is slapping. So I'm like, guys, okay, I'm gonna make an executive decision. I think we should go into the bathroom and lock the door. Because where we were, the door was unlocked kind of thing. So we thought if we go to the bathroom, we'll lock it, cool. I was like, you ready guys? So I've opened the door and we've all run into the bathroom really quickly. And he's running after us and he's locked the door. Do you know what it is? It's not that he was moist, but it's just like, we didn't have any faith in him to look after us or to protect us because he looked very flimsy, but we knew that he meant well. But it's like, in that situation, meaning well doesn't mean anything. You need to actually protect us because you've just taken us out of the room into the bathroom. We've stood in single file because the bathroom is a really narrow bathroom. We've stood in single file. So it's me, my cousin, Precious, is standing behind me. Mimi and Samantha are standing behind my cousin, and I'm standing right in front of the boys. I'm like, boy, like what happened? He's explaining what happened. He's saying how
the birthday girl, one of those crazy boys tried to move to her, and she didn't have it because her baby father was there. Then they slapped the birthday girl, so the baby father tried to help, then they stabbed him.
So we're like, oh my god, like what's gonna happen? He's like, guys, I can't lie to you. But he's high as fuck and he's flimsy, so we're looking at him like, we're done. Then he's like, I can't lie to you, like, you lot are my G's in it. Because like I said, we really got along. He's like, you lot are my G's, like you lot are Moore's family, so like you're my family. And I'm like, if they want you, like they're gonna have to go through me. So I'm thinking,
well that's it then. That's actually it. How long is that gonna take? About 3 seconds.
When he said that, he made my anxiety go from 73 to 1 million. They're gonna have to go through you. And I'm just looking at the person that's saying they're gonna have to, like, I'll protect you all my life. I'm thinking, you don't have much of protection to give us. So therefore, they're in here and they're killing me and stabbing me in my chest, guys. So I'm thinking, shit, kind of thing, cool. So obviously we're in the bathroom. We've kind of like realised that he's moist. So we've all turned around like, guys, what are we gonna do? We've got to get out of here. Some of us are saying, no, we can't get out because they're still fighting. There's blood on the walls. And at this point, we heard that there were the boys that were stabbing everyone were standing outside waiting for the rest of the people to come out because somehow they'd gotten outside, but they were waiting for everyone to come out. So we're thinking, we can't just go outside because we don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know if we go outside they might confuse you. Oi oi, and just, you know what I mean, oi oi, just get stabbed kind of thing. Because I don't know how this stuff works. I don't know if they think you're a girlfriend or a baby mom, they just stab you. So cool, we've decided that we're gonna come out of the bathroom because it's gone really quiet now. But there are some voices here and there. Our cousins popped in like, are you guys alright? Like, we're like, what's going on? She's like, I can't lie, they're still outside, like we don't know what to do. Call the police. See me. I don't have time. The police are gonna save me. I don't know what they're gonna do to everyone else, but they're gonna save me. I was like, no, we can't call the police because if they think we called the police, like what if they come for us? I'm thinking, Jesus, like guys, we need to go home. At this point it's late. It's like 3 AM. So we've gone into the other bedroom now and we're just sitting there thinking what we're going to do. There's some guys in the apartment, like, they're not trying to go outside because these boys are outside. We're thinking, look, can we just ask for a quick truce so that we can make our way home? Frank's trying to talk to us like, girls, this is no protect you. What's thinking?
Shut the fuck up!
Protect us with what? Who are you? You're not going to help us. He's not even looking straight at this boy. We don't even know if he was high off whatever he was fucking high off. So then someone called the police. And it wasn't us, I can't lie, because we all decided collectively that calling the police was not a good idea, because if them lot saw the police, they might think it was us, and do you know what I mean? We don't want to get no one in trouble kind of thing. And plus, one thing about me, yeah, the police will save me, but I'm not saving the police. I'm not giving no fucking statements, okay? Because I'm bait. I'm not really trying to be, or like that lots of, What did you see? No, Who did you hit? No, Did anyone touch you? No. Oh, I'm not giving statements. Statements don't give me. Obviously my cousin walked in and I'm like, who's called the police? I'm like, bro, like, we haven't. She's like, what the fuck? Like, she's walked out, because for her, she's one of them ones like, why are you calling the police for? Do you know what I mean? We can handle it ourselves, even though we can't. But I get where she's come from, because we don't want to be giving statements and doing this and doing that kind of thing, snaking on man there. Frank's like, what? Like, oh, fuck, like the police kind of thing. So Frank started moving agitated. We're thinking like, what's wrong with you, Frank? Like, what's wrong with you? So obviously I've asked him, like, you good? He's like, fuck, like, got shit on me. I'm thinking, Frank, no, move. Like, oh, fuck, like, I got shit on me. He's walking around, he's like, oh, fuck, like, I'm thinking, please, they're here now, when it is what it is, they've arrived, let's at least, like, kind of just pack our bags and get out kind of thing. So we're all packed kind of thing, cool. So obviously, we didn't clock that Frank's gone from saying, oh, the police, to just chilling with us kind of thing, just calmly, cool. So obviously now the police have come in, they walked in, instead of asking us if we're all okay, what's going on, blah blah blah, who got that?
Police officer, please, I didn't see him, I didn't hear anything.
They're like, so what, you lot didn't hear anything? No. So you didn't hear the fight? No. So you've just been sitting in this room? Yeah. So you haven't gone outside? No. They're like, yeah, we've got to detain you, you're all witnesses. I'm thinking, no, you do not have to detain us. We've gone through enough, thank you very much. We'd like to go home kind of thing. So we're having a little argument that you always have with the police, because the police never come to just look after people. They're always there to tell everyone that they're witnesses and suspects and whatnot. They even called us suspects at a point.
Does a suspect look this scared?
Guys, I was shook. So obviously now, we've finally been let out after 30 minutes of questioning. Oh, what are you lot doing here? Who do you know? Did you see any faces? We're like, no, we didn't hear anything. We've gone outside now, cool. So obviously Amour's come outside with us and she's like, yeah, like she's gonna go home. We're like, oh, are you gonna go to yours? Are you gonna come to us? Kind of thing. So obviously they're asking whose apartment was it. We haven't said, because obviously like the person that booked the apartment will get in trouble kind of thing, because we don't know. Cool, so we've gone outside now. Why is a Somali girl with a head bandage, who disappeared ages ago, just randomly appeared and started beefing the police officers in some random language? He's talking, but it's not even like, it's gibberish. Guys, he's not talking Somali, because I have so many Somali friends, right? I actually know what that language sounds like. I've grown up with Somalis my whole life, like I actually know. He's just talking gibberish, like he's saying like, oh, like the police aren't even taking him serious. We're thinking, bro, what's wrong with you? He's like, oh, at this point we're like, okay, right. He's fully beefing the police officers. They're like, who's with him? We're like, we don't know him. He's like, oh shit. We're like, okay. Tell me why we're all kind of dispersing, because Amour was going away with her friend. We'll call her Shania. And Shania and Amour they live close to each other, so they're going home together. So then what the police were doing is they let us out of the place but without our bags, and then they started asking, so whose bag is this, whose bag is that, whose bag is this, whose bag is that, kind of thing. Cool. So obviously as we're standing outside, we're waiting for our bags kind of thing, because they said they had to search the apartment, so we weren't allowed to leave with our bags. So we're like, alright, cool, whatever. If that's what it's going to take for us to go home, we don't have anything on us, we'll come. So as we're standing outside with Frank, he's like, right, I ain't got nothing on me. I'm thinking, you that was screaming the police, you know anything on you? Your mouth is moving like a rat. Guys, I'm confused. I'm thinking you. But anyways, like I said, I haven't really thought anything of it. I've just let it kind of slide. So then they're like, whose bag is this? Like a pink bag. I'm not, it's mine. Whose bag is this? Like a black bag is Sam's. Whose bag is this? Precious. Eve. Mimi's got a bag. Cool. So then they randomly put up a Asta bag and they're like, whose bag is this? Shania, Amour's friend's like, oh, it's my bag. They're like, it's your bag. We're like, yeah, it's her bag. They're like, are you sure this is your bag? She's like, yeah, bro, it's my bag. We're even there like, bro, give her her bag, fam. You've been long enough, fam. We're trying to go home. How can they just randomly come up to Shania, 2 police officers? Okay, Shania, you're under arrest, possession. We said, possession? Like, guys, we all stop that. Possession of supplying illegal substances or whatever it is they say. We're thinking, wait, what? Guys, Shania is like, Shania does not sell drugs. We all know this. We're thinking, what is going on? They're taking Shania into a big bully van, you know, as in they put a whole bully van for her and they put her in the back. Shania's like, guys, help me, what am I gonna do? I'm there like, everyone's there like, oh my gosh, like, why are you not taking her? She's clearly like so drugs. I'm just there like, Shania, if you sell drugs, that's bad. Cause guys, I'm not trying to get arrested after filming. I'm like, Shania, if you sell drugs, that's so wrong. Everyone's like, no, take her out. I'm like, take her, she sold drugs, that's dangerous. Guys, I am not trying to get bagged. Sam, Mrs. Everybody's advocate, has come up to me like, this is wrong, like, let her go, free Shania, free Shania. She's literally shouting and we're all looking at Sam like, she's like, free Shania, free Shania, free this, free that, please let her go, what the fuck is this, this is wrong, you always do this. Sam's turned around, she's like, this is so wrong, like, why are they doing this to her? Guys, we're all looking at her like, what are you doing? She's like, no, I'm so upset because, like, obviously they're not on drugs. And we're like, what are you doing? So I know my sister, I'm like, Sam, stop fake crying. How can Sam go, morning? Alright, cool. So obviously Amour's like, oh fuck, like she's really stressed out. She's just like, you know, what are we gonna do? What the fuck? Like they're not Shania's drugs kind of thing. Oh shit. Frank was freaking out. And now he's not. So he's just standing there like, oh shit, like Shania don't look like she sells drugs. We're looking at Frank like, he's looking at us like, what a shame. Like, no way. It's got nothing to do with me. Like if Shania sells drugs or if she doesn't, regardless, I'm gonna go fucking home. Do you know what I mean? Because I've been here for ages. So obviously I was getting really stressed out because when she came out of Shania, she was thinking, shit, what's she gonna say to Shania's mum? Obviously Shania's crying in the van. Sam's fake crying, but she stopped. So we're like, guys, do you know what? It's just time to disperse kind of thing. The police officers are like, everyone needs to go home or they're gonna get arrested. This morning, guys, like, we're just like, give it a fucking rest, mate. Like, go home. He's fully having a one-man beef with the police officers by himself. We don't give a fuck. We don't even know what you're saying. Guys. And I was like, cool, looked like him. And when we got home, we literally all just stayed awake in our living room. We was like, what the hell was that party? So Shania got let off, so that was great because obviously they were never Shania's drugs. We found out like 2 days later that she was fine. Guys, that was like one of the scariest parties I've ever been to. But you guys know me, like whenever I have a story time, there's always a message behind it. And my message, guys, for this video is intuition never lies, guys. Like, I know I can bust joke about it now and I know I can be funny about it now, but at the time I was so scared. And I always say to people, if your intuition is speaking, listen. Sometimes it's very low, sometimes it's very quiet and you're like, oh, like my belly hurts, or like, I just don't feel right about the situation. But sometimes, like in my instance, it was screaming and that party could have gone left, guys. There was blood on the walls, as in the walls were full of blood. We went into the living room before we went into the bathroom to just see what was going on. The TV was smashed, the sound speaker was smashed, the tables were turned over, the chairs were turned over, the windows were smashed. Like it was the craziest situation I've ever been in. And I always after that situation, I always listen to my intuition now, and I'm never ever gonna let anybody tell me something that my intuition isn't. Like if I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna leave kind of thing. So yeah, guys, that's the story time of the time I went to a party and then he tried to kill me and put me in prison because he could have put those drugs anywhere, to be fair. I really hope that you enjoyed it. It was a quick story time just to lift your spirits because right now times are just a bit hard. Heard we're coming out of lockdown, so hopefully that would be nice. But yeah, guys, make sure you like, subscribe and share, and please write underneath my video, guys, because I need to get my engagement up, and if you love me, you will help me. Please write underneath the video the funniest thing that happened in the story for you, and let me know if you'd like another story time, okay? I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe and share.
Pick up the phone, baby, I'm calling you. I put my all in you. Was supposed to ball with you. I've been grinding, I've been working for you, baby. For you to tell me you don't wanna do this, that's cool, baby.